In this program, we're going to learn about confederal governments. What is a confederal government? A confederal government is a system of government in which power is shared by a central government and local and state governments, but little power is granted to the central government. The main characteristic of a confederal form of government is the placing of power in the hands of regional or state governments instead of in the hands of a central government. Although a central government remains in place during the rule of a confederate government, it is very weak. A state can choose to follow or not follow the lead of the central government. Due to its weaknesses, there have been few examples of confederal governments throughout history. For a brief 8-year period, the U.S. operated as a confederal government under the Articles of Confederation. The Continental Congress wrote the Articles of Confederation during the Revolutionary War as the first Constitution of the United States. The Articles were written to give the colonies some sense of a unified government. A convention called in May 1787 to rewrite the Articles decided to draft an entirely new constitution. The new constitution, ratified in 1789, created a federal-style government with a strong central government. The European Union is another example of a confederate government. The European Union is made up of different nations that have come together under the same currency. They have a centralized structure, but the nations within the EU all have the power to leave. Now that you better understand how a confederal government shares power, think about this. Why have there been so few examples of confederate governments throughout history? Think about it.